Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Master Manny, Northwood Press, and Indiana. What's up, guys? Today, the topic is going to be what's going on. You wonder what it means, what's going on. Come on here, honey. I've been in the internet, social media for the last 2 or 3 days to see what's going on. Nothing but people is attacking other people. My goodness. It's like, what's going on? They start attacking people after Thanksgiving Day. I never see so much people going after each other. Yeah, we have people going each other, but not like that. My goodness. Find out people did something bad. Man, oh man. I'm asking this if what's going on. If anybody did something bad in their life, I did. I steal before when I was a kid. At 10 cents, I think it was a 10 cents candy. But my mom and my dad made me to pay them back. He was a kid. But today, life, what's going on? It's like, oh, come on. You cannot even listen. You cannot even go. You cannot even go watch television. What's going on in the news, internet, especially in the YouTube industry. Hey, South Graham, what's up? What's up, Northwood Press? What's up, Havoc? Goes to another. Yelling somebody, starting crap. It's like when people said that are in high school, kids in high school. What's up, ancient Martin girl? High school, you know? You guys, let me ask you a question on the chat. Do you see more arguing and more fighting in YouTube less than 2 days? Or you see better YouTube last 2 days? No, let's go back since Thanksgiving Day. Let's go back Thanksgiving through now. You see YouTube's getting people getting worse, fighting each other, or they're getting better, or they did the same. To my opinion, it's getting worse. I want you guys to think if it's got better from Thanksgiving until now, or it got worse, or the same. Talking all over YouTube, social media, anything. Don't worry, I'm not going to time on anybody. I'm not going to block nobody. That's a question I want to anybody. I just want to see if anybody knows what the difference is, you know? Good point. Good point. Have a good point. You want to have a. I'm talking any place, any social media, the news, any place. To me, it's getting worse. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. Because I go to channels I sub to. I go to channels to see what's going on. You know, some channels are good. Some channels getting worse. You know, they're fighting each other. You know, they have two things: fighting and arguing are two different things. I see channel arguing other people. That's okay because that that that's that's they disagree with them. That's okay. Everyone disagree. Everyone. That's okay. But fighting, mm-mm. Fighting, it's not disagree. Fighting is fighting. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Don't blame in the news. Don't blame the president. Don't blame. Don't blame United States or anybody. Blame themselves. That's that did it on themselves. That's how it started. It's not. You know, the people is there. Exactly, Elo. Exactly. It's okay to argue, but if you have a disagreement, just talk in a natural way. Don't call people names. Like me, that talk like this. Excuse me, can we talk later on? And what's the matter? In a calm way, not in a way. No, fighting is joking. That's different. Me and Ella bullshit together. We fighting. It's called joke, friendship. We are brothers. This is different. Joking and fighting are different. You know, we all joke around. For example, Ado is a piece of shit. I love him. That's joking. That's called true love. Do I agree, Ado, sometimes? No. Do Ado agree with me? No. Do we argue? Sometimes, yes. We got our personal feelings. Sometimes we don't agree. That means I'll fight with him? No. That means I'll be rude to him? No. hmm We all get disagreement. You know? It's okay we don't get along. But do not bash anybody. You know? It doesn't matter who you are. That's not cool. I used to did that. I used to do that in YouTube in the beginning. I used to start it like that. But my friends on YouTube, people told me, don't be like that, I'm I have enemies in YouTube, but I go back and apologize to them what I did. Does it mean to go be friends? No. That means apologize to them. That means I feel better, you know? Sometimes you can be friends with them. Can you apologize to them? Yes, you could. Feel much better, Be a better man, you know? Yep, exactly. 100% right, Adel. Hello, great gravy. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make peace for other people I don't like. What's up, Suzanne? How you doing? Did you put the like? Guys, don't forget to press the like button. If you come in the chat, you have to press the like button. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I just when I woke up because I told myself, wait a minute. Yes, let's get this kind of topic. What's going on? You know. Good morning, Nancy. How you doing? You know, let me go. Let me say something. They have a person I care for. I I'm not gonna bring no names. And 7, I know him for 7 months. He did something bad, and I got mad at him. I timing out, and I'm hitting him. What he did, do I forgive him? Yes. Do I think it's wrong? Yes. Do you think I'm going to be friends with him? No. That hurts. You know? You could forgive somebody what they did in the past, but you cannot forget. You know what I mean? I think I'm staying wide. I think I'm trying to explain. You know, what's up, Angel? Sometimes a friend, you know what it did to you. You know him for years and years and years, and finally they find out they did something wrong. And what do you do? You know, that's hard. You know, that's very very hard. You have to let go and say good luck. You know, sometimes you can't forgive anyone like that. You know, no one. You know, you can't. It's hard to forgive. You know, it hurts a lot. You know, look at Angel life. He's people arguing, but he don't get mad. He just let it go and pace it. You know, that's why that Angel channel. His channel is that people talk each other nicely, things like that. You know, I enjoy his channel. That's a channel I like. No arguing, but some of them arguing. But people, it's not people. Not human. You know, Andrew is a good guy. He taught you good life. You know, it's hard to control people. Good morning, Brandon. You know, you don't know who they are. Oh, I didn't know that. Hmm. Well, it's their choice, you know. Mm. You know, like I work, okay. I have a supervisor. I don't like him. He comes up and thinks he know it all, telling me why you coming in this time, da 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 da. And I told him, if you don't, I said, if you don't believe me, tell the operation manager overnight, you know. It's like, oh, I'm going to tell the manager on you, da da da. I said, dude, that's what people don't like you because you talk back to them. You have an angry face, dude. I said, why you don't talk nice? Said like this, what are you coming in early? Why are you coming in early? Don't come up and point a finger at me, bro. That's why people don't listen to you. You know? Oh yes, lowest channel is good, yeah. Back to the just back to my walk. You know, I said, dude, if you talk about that, I want to see you. You know? Huh? I don't I don't I don't understand. What are you talking about, Angel? You saying you gonna be my troll? Are you okay? Did you have weed yet or no? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. If you want me, i- if you want it, hmm. Man. Oh. Okay. Angel, that's what you gotta make me frisky. Sometimes I don't understand the comments because that's one of my that's one is my disability. I don't think more than other people does. You know? Oh, okay. Okay. It takes me like 3 or 4 minutes to think. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, it's a good thing then. A good one. Okay. It's like tours are okay to come to the channel. It's okay. But some you have to let them speak, you know? They come to the channel to see what's going on. Send them to come a couple of times, you know? Angel, please do not be like Alo does. No. No, 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 no. Guys, don't be like Alo, please. Alo cry and whine like a baby. Because every time I sing the karaoke, every time I dance, he always call me a cheater. You see, that is that playing around, you know? Be like me, Angel. I'm smarter than Alo, you know? I'm I'm smart, good looking. I don't cheat. I play the rules good, Hi, Ken. I call you 214. How you doing, 214? You must be new in my channel. I never seen you before. Hey, Tats, what's going on? You come in a good subject. Today we are talking what's going on. You are the good example. You could tell what's going on too, You want that link? Tats? You been not busy today with your mom? Okay, hold on. Okay, Tats. Hello. What's up?
Hello, how are you?
Good. Today the topic is what's going on.
And what is going on?
We are with everything, YouTube, news, everything, I was telling that people, I forgive some people, I call the channel and I forgive to make peace.
Yeah, right. Nothing wrong with forgiving people. Nothing wrong. Yeah, forgiveness. But I will say this: when it comes to forgiveness, it cannot be one-sided. Well,
I know. Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes it can be.
Good point. I forgot that part. Good point. I forgot that.
Sometimes it can be because the person that you're forgiving will never own up to what they did, and sometimes you have to forgive just for yourself.
Yeah,
so you have to. In other words, you're letting go of all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Havoc. Am I really that boring? I hope I'm not. Maybe I am. I was actually planning on going live here in a second, but I saw that you were live, so I decided to come up here instead.
I'm gonna be there for 1 hour anyhow.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I'm just hanging out. I was just working on a video, and I decided to take a break and see what's shaking. I just made a character called Mrs. Kool-Aid. So there's that.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, Mrs. Kool-Aid. You'd ever seen the big picture? The big picture of Kool-Aid that used to bust through the wall. Goes, oh yeah.
Oh yes. That's an old commercial.
Yeah, I remember.
That's like in the 70s.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm old. Like
wow. I forgot that commercial.
Yeah, so I made the Mrs. version of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you were Tats. Both sides. I forgot to tell you guys, both sides. I forgot about that.
Both. I mean, if you apologize, then the other side or forgive the other side should probably.
If it doesn't, that's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay because you're forgiving.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
For yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So
someday they will. Maybe they will, maybe they're not.
Yeah, but it's all good.
I give hope to people still.
Yeah.
It could take time. It takes time. It's
right.
not overnight,
You know what, Greg? What you should do is when I go live, I don't know if you have time, but maybe when I go live, you can come up on my panel and talk a little bit, and maybe that'll
be a good idea. Yeah.
Maybe that'll get some support for your channel more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can introduce you to some people that don't know who you are, because there are a lot of people that when I talk about you, people are like, "Who's Greg? Who's Gregory?"
Yes, I
So
noticed that on the chat. I noticed that. Yes,
yeah,
some of the people I don't know.
yeah. So there you go, man. It might get you some more subscribers. I don't know.
Yeah,
See,
it's
now that
good
I'm
to talk
getting
topic like
so
that.
famous,
You know,
what's that?
it's good to talk to topic like that. It's good to talk topics like that. You know.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is. It's good to have a topic. I mean, what's going on for me? As far as what's going on, same old shit, same old types of videos, and then also I've been paying attention to the news. What's going on in the world.
Oh, the news is getting worse and worse, cats. My
Oh
God,
yeah, yeah. I know.
people
But
blaming the government for it. Is that
I
the
don't
government
watch
for
it.
it?
I don't watch it too often. I don't watch the news a lot, but I watch it enough to stay at least. I know what's kind of going on. You know what I
You
mean?
have to blame yourself for that. You started that thing,
Yeah.
not the government, not the city. The people yourself started it. Don't blame any other people beside yourself. When you started
Yeah.
crap, it's your fault.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
The people doesn't realize that it's your fault. When it
yeah.
start crap, it's my fault. When it start talking back to you, you started in the beginning. You know,
Right.
you have to man up
Right.
with it. You know,
I mean, it
I learned
happens.
it the hard way. You know what I mean?
But the thing is one of the. Oh, Brandon, you're doing pretty good, man. Are you got 220 subs already, or are you just now? Are you just going to? Are you just going to arrive at 420?
420.
So,
That's it for Brandon.
well, that's still pretty good. I mean, look, Gregory, do you remember how long it took you to reach that high?
Yeah, Brandon has been with with YouTube for a couple years, I think.
Yeah, yeah, but it depends. It depends
Yeah, I
on
know.
what you know. I mean, right now I'm kind of a popular channel only because of what's going on with that one dude. But I'm sure once I start getting back to what I was doing, I'm probably gonna drop right back down again. You know what I mean? Once my gravy train stops putting out stupidity. So good morning, BJ's
Good morning,
Misadventures.
BJs. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
But I'm trying to figure out. Actually, during the middle of all this, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what direction I want my channel to go into. Like
That's
what
hard.
from here to see. From here, where do I go? You know what I mean? So from all of this stuff with stolen valor, all of this stuff with auditing and stuff like that, I don't know which direction I'm going to go in yet. It's kind of a tough decision, what I'm going to do.
Hey, Mark, can
And
you drop on BJ link too and your own links if you want to? Please drop BJ links. Get him up to 500 and something has Brandon, please.
drop the link. But yeah, man, it's just steel and orange. Yeah. Yeah, steel and orange, and you'll get a lot of subscribers. But the only thing you have to know, and just like anybody, when you once, just like Brooklyn was telling me the other night, the more people you get on your channel, the more haters you'll get, and the more,
Yes, it's
uh,
true. Yeah, it's true. Yes.
yeah,
Yes, 100% true. Yes.
the more you grow, the more haters you're gonna get. But see, I already knew from just based on the nature of what my channel is, I knew I was gonna get haters almost
But the problem
immediately.
is the haters is not the haters' fault. The haters listen to other haters.
Right.
That's like a big problem. That's why YouTube is getting too much drama. Haters listen to
Yeah.
other haters, and typically it's not really true.
Yeah. No, no,
You know?
I knew I was gonna get some haters. I didn't know to what extent, you know what I mean? There's one in particular channel that seems obsessed with me right now, which, it's fine. Um, and that's just the way it is. Just the way it is.
I was saying it earlier. Talking crap, you have two talking crap. Talking
Right.
crap in a joking way with your friends. Second crapping, talking crap to other channels, that's a bad crap.
You know
Crap.
what it is? I'm going to tell you something. I used to get, and I'll admit to this, I used to get really nervous and things when people started talking bad about my channel and stuff like that. in the beginning, I used to really, really care about that kind of stuff, but I don't care anymore. I really don't. I really don't care anymore. You either can watch it and like my content, or you can watch it and hate my content. But as long as you're watching it, you're still giving me views, baby. And that's all
I
I
was
care.
like that in the beginning too.
Yeah, I used to be so afraid at people poo-pooing my channel and making it, something that it isn't, or maybe even telling the truth about my channel. And still, you know, here's the thing. I think my idea was what I want to do, and you're Gregory. I kind of look at your channel as kind of just a place where people come to chit chat, and you cover a lot of
Yes,
topics and stuff.
yes.
Um, what I want to be, I think my direction of my channel is I'm gonna be probably taking the role of a critic on both sides of the coin. So I'll be
That's good.
criticizing. I'm gonna be not criticizing necessarily. Well, I will be criticizing. I'll be honest, criticizing both sides of the fence. So both auditors and anti-auditors. Giving my honest opinion about both, because I believe misinformation spread by both sides. And now I'm not to say that my word is going to be the God's. You need to look at my word and that's the law.
It
I'm
will
just
tell
saying
you how.
I'm going to give my opinion. That's all. I'm just going to give my opinion about it, and my opinion is my opinion, and you can come on and have your opinion about it, I
It's
guess.
okay to
But
have opinion. It's okay if
yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
people
So
won't agree with you. That's
and
okay.
it seems like people like my opinion, and people like your opinion. That's why they come on your channel.
Yeah, you can't please everybody. You cannot please
No,
everybody.
no. If you try to
That's
please
what.
everybody, you're never going to do
That's a
anything.
lot of channels getting upset because they don't please. Well, I told one on the channel, you cannot please everybody. Please
Right.
yourself. You
No, I
know,
agree. I agree. I mean,
just please yourself. While you talking, while you doing, it's okay.
in the
It's
end,
done. It's while you do yourself. You know.
yeah, no, I agree. And in the end, if YouTube is making you very miserable, see, for a while, it used to really. I used to get really emotionally involved in it too, and I still
Yeah, me
do
too.
at
Yes,
some.
exactly. Yes,
I still
everybody
do
does
in
that
some
once in
point.
a while in the
I
chat.
still
You
I
know.
still do at some point, but I'm starting to let go of that a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
and concentrate on, look, what can I do to make the folks that like my videos like them even more? What can I do
Mm-hmm.
to and that's the same thing you're doing. You're trying to think of
Mm-hmm.
ways to appeal to the people, what, because in the end all it really matters is the people that watch your videos, right? It doesn't even matter about you. It matters about people
Mm-hmm.
that watch your videos and that are interested in what you have to say. So so it really should be more about the viewer and less about the person making the videos. But then again, the reason why people watch your videos is because of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird. It's weird. It's kind of I mean,
Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know that.
this is a whole new world, Gregory, for me and you. Really, it's kind
Oh
of a whole
yes,
new thing.
way different than Facebook or Twitter. Way
Yeah,
different. People think Twitter and YouTube the same. Oh no, 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 no. This is a
yeah.
video
It's a whole
comment.
new world, man.
Yeah,
I've
Facebook is social
never
media.
I've never experienced anything like this before. I never even considered making a YouTube channel before this. And then once I did, I'm starting. Though, your channel, there's a lot of channels out there that, yeah, I know it's an algorithm thing, Westside, and that's the thing. I don't really get so far involved in that where I concentrate on what's good for the algorithm and what's not good. I mean, I guess that's probably one of the best ways
That's
to get
not a
your
good
channel
thing,
to grow.
Westside. That's not a good thing.
But I think at my point in life right now, I just want to make this something that I'm proud of, something that I can say, well, I'm trying to address some issues,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to do something that I believe to be right. Whether or not other people believe it to be right, well, that remains to be seen. But at least I'm doing something that makes me feel good at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day. I hate to use that. I hate when people say at the end of the day, but that's truly what it is. It's
Yeah,
about.
son. I don't know the hate word. I say that to myself too. It's hard. I don't like it, but
Yeah.
it's very hard. A habit of it. You know.
Well, I'll tell you, Greg, hate sells, man. People love to watch. train wrecks, for instance. You ever wonder why traffic slows down and there's an accident on the side of the road
No,
instead
I
of
don't know
blocking
what.
traffic? But people stop and they watch the thing because they want to see drama. They want to see something
Yeah, I
out of the
know.
ordinary. They want to see something, different. And I've never denied that my channel is not a drama channel. You can
Hey, Big
classify
E,
my
okay.
channel. My channel is a
What up,
drama
Big
channel.
G? Good morning, Tats. Good morning, Gregory. Good morning,
Hi,
everybody
Easy.
on the
What's going
panel.
on, man?
Hanging, brother, hanging. I saw Gregory was live, and I said open panel, so I said, you know what? Let me hop up in here. I don't even know what the discussion is about, but I wanted
We're
to show
just
some
talking
respect.
about whatever's going on, man.
It's just what's going on.
What's
Me,
going on?
I've been researching. I said it the other day, I think Monday. I've been researching a lot. I'm trying to see if I could get damn, hold on.
That always happens to me too. Something else pops up right in the middle of.
I like the topic. Let's continue on your live, Tats.
Oh, are you
So
dropping
not.
right now, or you want to?
In about 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we'll continue.
Oh, you're doing the owl panel? Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
No, it's all good. No, yeah. Go ahead,
We're
man.
going to continue on his time. Ted's going to be live after this.
Yeah, I'll be live after this one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. I'll join that one too.
Yeah, and we're just talking about what's generally going on, I think, and
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, all about the fighting and fighting,
But you know what?
That kind of involves me, so I'm in the right panel then.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What's going on with you, Easy? What's going on?
My thing is I really mess with the dudes, but I was messing with both of them really hard, but I really mess with Cass a lot more. Met
Right.
family and stuff like that. He met my family, and we actually go see each other every other day or so, whatever, and we always call each other. So
Right.
Yeah,
even though we had our little
I know that you and Kat are very close. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though we had our little altercation, it's because I misunderstood something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody does that. Everybody does that.
Let me ask you this, Easy.
So,
oh no, go ahead. Keep finish your.
So on that note, like he's my bro and stuff, and where I come from, you can't let nobody talk bad about your bro, no matter where they at, no matter who's talking about them. So, yeah, I started defending him, and I felt like he was subbing with little days and dumbs. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna say somebody's name, say it. That's how I feel about things. Like, if you're gonna address somebody, address it direct. Because if not, you make people like me feel like you're talking about them.
Exactly. Yeah. Just talk to them. That's say the name. It doesn't mean.
And that would be. That's why I jumped in it because he kept on saying dumb cokeheads, dumb coke. Who's dumb? I'm part of that group. I'm always there. Who's dumb?
Sometimes it's like when people have disagreement. I told them, let's say something on the chat. You won't get banned. Let's say something what's going on. We could help them. If we don't see nothing, how can we help them?
I blocked him on Monday, but later that night I unblocked him. Because you know why? I ain't gonna stop him from saying something he want to say. That's his freedom of speech. He ain't a real troll, so
sometimes to see the information, what's going on, to search the information. I do that sometimes, I block that person and find it's not true, and unblock them,
Yeah, that's what I did. I blocked it because truth be told, it stops him from speaking his mind or about a situation. And he probably actually want to say sorry
and
at one point, and unblocked him, and he can't say sorry because he's blocked. You know what I'm saying? So I've been the bigger man and unblocked him in case he do want to say something.
That's actually a good idea, to be honest with you. That's a good idea to unblock people that you think may want to talk more. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Yeah, because everybody got a freedom of speech, and everybody's opinion does matter.
I even thought about getting rid of all of my mods. I don't know how that would go, but
I did it. Because we had a bad mod at the time, so I erased everybody, and I stuck with the top 5, and then as it grew, people I really seen that I could trust, I trusted, and watching in every panel what they say, what they do, and everybody's panels, and I was like, all right, these are trustworthy people.
But you know what though? I've been on. I don't know if you've been on Stone Vet's channel a lot, and also MSG Retired, and none of them have mods, and their channel runs a lot smoother, I think, when you don't have mods, because then people can, if they start bickering and arguing, really, what impact does that have on you if they start arguing with each other? I mean, why would you want to even control that? Let them work out their own shit as adults. Usually people either work it out or they don't, and that's it. Why would you even have to? Now, I think if you have somebody spamming your chat and stuff like that, that's one thing. But just having a conversation, I don't know. I don't know that that's I don't know that it really is necessary.
Yeah, that'd be a better thing. Like to let people actually speak their minds is the best thing, bro. Like,
yeah, and
unless they trolls, unless you see they really trolls, then you can actually block them. Like,
yeah, and you can do that
nobody
yourself.
cares about a troll.
I disagree with that part. Some trolls are good and some trolls are not. They want to come to see what's going on. Sometimes they come a couple times, then they left.
I mean, the other day I had a troll in my channel, and it was actually kind of fun, just bullshitting with the troll. I mean, really, in the grand scheme of things, what does it really matter?
It don't, nigga. It
Yeah,
don't. It's just somebody hating, and then if you can't do it for hater, then why are you up here?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm just, and also I think moderation also causes extra drama. Like, this moderator did this, blocked this person for this. Why not be in control of your entire channel on your own? And that way you can do what you want. If you make a decision, that's your decision. It's not somebody else's. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm thinking I'm leaning that way. I might piss off a few people that have wrenches and stuff, and they like the power. But
yeah,
I don't really see it as
that power she gets to the head. Because I like on anybody's page, I only did it on the first person I actually blocked was on here because I was arguing with my baby mother at the time.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that was the only person I actually blocked. Other than that, if somebody said put him in the bathroom or get him put him on timeout time shit. You know how we talk. And then I put him on timeout because that's fun. All right, the host said it. I'm doing it. Oh, somebody beat me. Fuck. Damn. That's how I be feeling like.
Yeah. I think I've been learning some things from other channels that don't have any mods, and I look at it and I go, you know what? It's okay. It's okay not to have mods. Like, why do you really? The only thing that I like about having a mod is, they drop your links and stuff like that, or whatever. But other than that, what's up, Westside? You trying to get my attention?
What's up, man? She cooking? What's she cooking? I like her cooking videos. I don't know.
What's she cooking? I do like cooking videos.
I do like cooking videos. I be like, ooh.
Actually, one of my favorite things to watch on TV as a kid.
I used to watch.
Who's that? Oh, Shakes. What's up, man?
Shakes.
Hi, Tats and Easy.
What up, my man?
Say hi. Just chilling.
Candy and cookies. What's side doing the bacon and confection? I once made taffy one time. I made taffy. That's the only candy I've ever made in my life, but I made taffy once. That was pretty good. It turned out pretty good. I made maple and I made mint taffy. Is what I made one year.
Ooh, civilian complaint view board mail. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got mail back from CCRB.
Oh yeah.
Sustain, unable to determine, sustain. Within the NYP guidance. Unfound, unable to determinate, unfound, unsustainable, undeterminate, and sustainable. So she got charged with a couple of them.
Oh well. Yeah.
This is the lady cop that slapped my phone on my hand.
Oh, got it. Yeah, that's ridiculous too.
At one time, in the beginning of my recording, I went into the store and I seen two cops there, and I started addressing them to work and try to stay out of the code and work and stop guarding this one store, because most of my videos is because they was guarding that one store. Like, damn, like you get paid day in, day out to sit here on your phone and guard the store that sells weed and cigarettes and stuff to minors. Yeah. You're not protecting them. And I was exposing them, and every day they was there. So anyway, one day I walked in the store, they was in there, and I followed her out. And she called me a bum ass nigga. My friends was laughing, and then I was approaching her. I'm bum ass nigga. I'm a bum ass nigga. And then she slapped the phone on my hand and I made the big report.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, that's another thing is I want to talk more also about like maybe start addressing some law enforcement videos that I see on my own, not necessarily always having to do with auditing, but maybe something that just happened in the news, or maybe something that I see on one of these cop channels that, you know, where they talk about this person did this and the cop
Yeah.
reacted like that.
If I didn't watch fake news was it yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon. If I ain't find look at fake news, like, you know, I haven't checked fake news in a while, so I was finally scroll through it. Kind of find out because I've been home taking care of my mom's. Kind of find out somebody got stabbed yesterday in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's crazy.
They got stabbed up in medical critical condition. 27-year-old male stabbed multiple times over a basic dispute, supposedly.
Man, that's sad. You know, stabbing somebody is a very personal way to hurt somebody.
That's why I don't do no audits and no cop watching. No way.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here and do my thing.
No, this is just regular. This is just a regular dispute between people in this area. This area has actually been fucking quiet for months, almost a year actually. There haven't been no drama.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if I ever get involved with the police, I just remain silent. I know it's probably not, you know, it's just the best thing I do, you know?
Well, I think you should exercise your right to remain silent. As a matter of fact, I watch a lot of true crime interrogation videos where they're interrogating somebody about whatever. And when you see the very first thing that cops even recommend is that you don't talk to them without a lawyer present.
Yeah.
You just don't talk. It doesn't matter what you say. Don't say anything until your lawyer's present, because whether you're guilty or not, let that play out in a way that at least you have somebody there defending your situation, I think. Now, if you can't afford an attorney and it's not because I know one or two people that are in, like, I think a misdemeanor, you're not allowed to get a public defender or something like that. I don't know. In some states, I guess that's how it is. And so it kind of sucks because then you have to represent. I think if you're accused of any crime, you should be able to have a public defender if you can't afford an attorney. But apparently some states don't allow that.
Yeah.
But, you know, but even then you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
All right. Taz, can I ask you a question which involves one of the problems that we had? Well, they mad at me now because you see my picture I got? Our fellow YouTuber Acer made it for me. Just like, you know how you made me a picture, but I paid for it?
Yeah.
Now, how would have been if I would have been like, no, Tats made me the picture first, man, and everybody's biting me now, and now everybody want to be like easy because everybody's hitting up Tats for work and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How does that sound? How would you feel as an artist that creates for others? How would you feel?
How would I feel if what now?
As an artist that created for others, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't claim that, oh, Tats is mine, you know what I'm saying? But I shout you out, yo, Tats bless me. Go holla at him. That's what you're supposed to do for artists.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, as long as if somebody comes to me and asks me to do something for them, I'll do it. I don't care. Doesn't bother me.
How would you feel if somebody claimed you, like, oh no, I first and.
Oh no, that doesn't work with me. I've even made a logo for an anti-audit channel one time. I mean, look, I think you can still be just because you disagree with somebody on something, just like in your own family. Do you hate a family member if they disagree with you on one thing? No, that's not how.
I just be like, shut the fuck up, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Right. But still, you don't hate them. You're not gonna wish bad things on them or anything. So that's I believe people need to get back to that viewpoint of everybody. Like, you may not like certain one or two things, or maybe a couple things they might have said, but that doesn't make them a bad person because they disagree with you on a few things. Maybe you can find out what you do agree on and maybe build a relationship on that.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, just because they disagree with you about auditing and stuff like that, there's a lot of things in this world people disagree on. But I mean, the big ones: religion, abortion, politics, all of those kinds of things. People get really bent, but just because you disagree with you on one of those things Doesn't make you my enemy. Why?
Yeah, those
Why
are
are you
topics
my
I try
enemy?
to stay away from because you get a lot of hate from topics like those.
You claim tats, Scrubzilla? I'm interested in your logo, Scrubzilla. What is that? A cop?
I think that's him.
No, that's him.
That's him.
Is it? I can't tell. These logos are so
That's
damn
him.
small. Okay. These logos are so
Yeah,
damn
that's.
small.
I
that
just
can't
went
really
to the
tell what they
comments.
are.
I just went to the comments. He
Tats,
said I claim tats, and first dibs.
I sent you a private
That's
message,
funny.
private chat.
Private
Me?
chat.
Yeah, about that email you sent me about who's the chomo.
I'm not going to say over here.
Okay. We're
Oh.
not going to talk about it then. Tats, on your page later on, we'll address that issue. I have email, like several emails about somebody. That's why I addressed it on my panel, but I don't know who this person is, so I can't
I
talk about
got
it.
one
I didn't
on
get to him yet.
some. I got one on some kind of, I guess, an auditor of some sort, and somebody keeps named Ham Sandwich. I
Tats
don't.
not here. On your live.
Tats, on your panel, yeah. On your panel,
Yeah.
Tats.
Yeah,
On your
that's
panel.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get the same kind of thing, and I really don't want to start. I don't want to. I mean, I don't mind talking about stuff like that, but like, I don't know. I'm not a legal guy. I'm not a legal beagle like a lot of people are. There's people that are better at
Yeah.
that kind of stuff than I am.
Yo,
You know?
Easy,
Yeah,
I
it
got
sure
a
is.
question for you.
Okay,
So
let's go,
let's-
Shakes.
So let's say I wanted to find out like what type of laws would get what type of punishment. You know, where would I find that info at? Like a book?
No, you Google it.
You could go online. You could go online, but if you want to find the real deal, it's better to go to the library and look up a book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know
Or
what
go
book I would
to,
start out with?
Yeah, go to the city.
Legal law. Well, your city towns.
Yes.
Laws. Start with that.
All right.
It's
I wanna
updated
get-
every week, I think.
Then you combine those to the Constitution, the main laws, the first laws.
Let me give you the basics. Every law with a violation, you're subject to $5,000 fine and up to 4 years in prison. No, I'm just kidding. It seems like
That
every
cop
damn
paid
one of them say
$5,000
that.
for my phone. That cop paid $5,000 for that phone.
Oh shit, $5,000?
Wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I took cheap. I could cheat. Somebody told me I could have went higher.
Wow, that's great. $5,000.
Yeah,
Man,
I need
to get some cops to slap some phones out of my hand.
Well,
Shit.
the minimum like bullshit payout they'll give you is 10 racks over here. So they gave me 5 racks. Half of it was 10.
Wow.
So I was like, fuck it. I'm not a greedy person. So I don't want to come back to court all the time and fight for this bullshit shit. Like, let's go for the next one. The ones that really matter. The ones that's gonna make a change.
Yeah, you know, I'm starting to see some things that I didn't realize before, and I don't know. I'm going to start talking about it a lot on my channel. I don't want to go into it right now, but I'm going to start talking about some of the things that I see that I believe still in as far as auditing is concerned, and some of the things that I'm starting to change my mind on a little bit. The way it works and the way some people like post office audits. I'm not so big on those, man. I don't think
Me neither.
I don't think that that's the place to do an audit, to be honest with you. I really don't. I don't see. I see poster 7. I read poster 7 and I get a completely different.
The poster 7 is hard to read. Yeah, you don't understand something.
Don't you know? Cops can't even go into the post office with their guns. It's illegal. Supposedly supposed to be illegal.
Yeah,
in any state.
It's hard to read that the 7.
I will tell you this.
To understand that, you know,
some words, some words in legalese, when you're talking legalese, a lot of times words are different, have different meanings than to a regular person than what we usually use that word for, like must and shall and things like that.
Thou.
Yeah, all those things. And they have different meanings to a lawyer than they would have to us. So that kind of thing, I read it a certain way, just like when I read the First Amendment, I read it a certain way. And I'm a literalist when it comes to the Constitution. When I read the First Amendment, when it comes to the First Amendment, especially when I read it, I don't see any other meaning other than what it says. I don't.
I'm talking with Tats. Hold on. No, oh, my fault. I was talking to myself.
I just don't see it. I just don't see any other meaning to it. I don't see where there's a gray area. I just don't. I mean, it's crazy. But
there's certain things I stay away from. I stay away from libraries. I like most of the things GTA stay away from. I stay away from, but I will back him up if he needs it. You know,
I'm not a big fan of the libraries
either.
I'm not a big fan of the libraries either. I think that's a little different too. I mean, let's put it to you this way. And I'm getting these ideas from people like MSG, Master Sergeant Retired. He doesn't care about auditing either way, right? This guy, he just is. Now, I will say, to full disclosure, MSG Retired is a police officer right now, so he does have some skin in the game, I guess, you know. But at the same time, being former military myself, I understand that a guy like him, a master sergeant, doesn't get to become master sergeant because they're stupid. They get to be a master sergeant because they're really good people, usually, like really good. It doesn't just take professionalism and knowledge of your job, but it also takes a very high standard when it comes to your character and the way you do things, because being in the military is different than most jobs. You live where you work, you know, so you have to be almost everything when you're in a leadership position in the military. You got to be a mom, you got to be a dad, you got to be a psycho counselor, you know, a mental health specialist, everything.
You got to be everything. You're right. Yeah.
So when he has an opinion, I listen to what he says, and some of the things that he says has made some sense to me. Like, for instance, why is recording in a library even an issue? Like, why would you want to? How about that? It's now, I'm not talking about exercising your rights. I'm just saying, why would you want to in the first damn place? It's not like everybody in the world, like when somebody says, well, I'm filming in the library because I'm standing up for everybody's rights, right? But in reality,
what about for memory issues?
But but how often does that happen?
Or what about if you need to protect yourself? You know, cameras.
When's the last time you had to protect yourself against a librarian?
No, but the homeless people in the library.
He gonna beat you up. He gonna beat you up with a book. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't think it's that big of a deal on as far as that's concerned. You're not fighting for anybody's rights in a library, I don't think. I really don't think so. I don't think that that's true.
I see what you're saying, though.
I just don't see the general public going, oh man, you know what's important in my life right now? That I can take out my damn phone and start recording fucking books. I mean, shit. That right there is a big deal. No, I just don't see that, man. What's the big deal about that? I just don't. I mean, you can disagree with me too. That's fine. But I just don't see that being the issue of the century.
That's not a big thing to me.
And then another thing that was brought up to my attention, which we'll talk about this, I guess, because I know Gregory wants to stop his live here soon.
Our panel,
so I'll save some things for my channel. Maybe I don't shoot all my ideas. What's that?
Text.
I join you there.
You'll join me there? Yeah, I'm gonna leave right now. That way I can set mine up, and then I'll meet you guys there.
No problem.
All right, I'll see you.
Night, Pat. Or morning.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, right now it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon for me, people. So jump into Tats right now. If y'all like it, just setting it up right now. Gregory, I'm out of here. Thank you for letting me up.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you for letting me up, Gregory.
Okay, thanks for coming up.
Bye, Greg.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end this. Goes to Tats. Hey, wait a second. Can you drop his link? If no one doesn't have his link, please go to Tats. I'm going to be there, you guys. You guys have a nice day. Thank you. And God bless you guys. Thank you.